It's actually working.
It's actually working. It's actually taping now. It is
Good.
taping now. I was just trying to think of something to say. Okay, well, first obvious question is going to be the highlights.
The highlights.
The main highlight for you.
The highlight has been South Africa. No, it hasn't.
No?
It hasn't actually. The highlight has absolutely been, I think the Congo has been the highlight from a riding perspective. I think leaving Gabon, going through the Congo, arriving at Brazzaville, which I thought would be the scariest place in the world, only to find it's really very pleasant. So we had great riding that day, those couple of days. And
even the mud hole?
Even the mud hole, even the mud, even the risk of the brides, the gorillas, which seems like a non-event now, but at the time it was significant, obviously, when people asking for money and have guns. I think that's the riding highlight for me, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think I like the place for Cameroon, the roads into Cameroon, the roads in Cameroon, the people in Cameroon, nice, they were just up front, you know, straight as you like and just friendly, what you see is what you get. You know, food's good, it's French, English, it's a good mix of culture.
Yep. So Cameroon's your favourite country?
I would say that I think Cameroon is. We blasted through Angola so quickly. I think if you asked it to other people in the group or the other group, they might say something like Angola, but for me I think it was Cameroon because I got a feel for it and it was good. Good place, I'd go back.
So was Cameroon the longest you spent in any country, or?
Must have been, because we spent over a week there at Christmas, didn't we? Right, 20th left on halfway to New Year, on Boxing Day. So it probably is the longest we spent in any one place. Yeah.
So the next obvious question is got to be worst country. Cameroon was your favourite country, so your worst country.
The worst country?
Or not necessarily the worst, but the hardest country.
I think, hard to say. I'll be honest, I didn't like Morocco.
Didn't like Morocco?
I didn't like Morocco. I didn't think it was what everyone says it is, and I think that most of the other countries were good. Didn't really enjoy the Gambia particularly. Thought Nigeria was okay. Maybe that's just because it was easier than we thought or feared it might be, and we didn't get into so much trouble we thought we might get into trouble. And I think just really arriving out of Angola was a bit of a low, because it reached the end of the trip almost, and from then on, sitting in Wimpy having breakfast, very pleasant as that can be, especially after months in the desert, it was a bit of a low in a way, because it was back to normality.
I'd go along with that, definitely. Okay, so any big bike problems?
Bike problems,
or any regrets? I'm sorry, go on. Yes.
Loads on the bike. I think I did push my luck with that motorbike, and but it carried me through. I had double front puncture. I got through 2 regulator rectifiers and a spare one that was loaned from a completely inappropriate motorbike, which we got through that as well. So I had to have a big car battery on the back, and I was charging it every night like some invalid carriage scooter thing. So I felt a bit tethered really at that point. And what else? Oh, and I crashed it heavily a couple of times, ripped my panniers off and squashed my mule rack, pannier rack that is.
So saying all that, any regrets about bringing the Africa Twin?
No regrets on bringing the Africa Twin, definitely not. I enjoyed the Africa Twin a lot. The pannier choice, I'd make a different choice next time, because it's just not crash resistant, and I like to push the limit of it. I feel that's why I seem to learn better.
And so it's now Saturday afternoon, and we fly home tomorrow evening.
Yeah.
How about that? Any?
Well, I don't have a job to go back to.
You don't have a job to go back to.
But I've got a girlfriend and a house, and 2 dogs, so that's not too bad really. It could be worse.
So looking forward to going back?
I am. Yes. I don't know how I'm going to be able to sit there and do a day job, having not done one since August last year or something. But I'm sure I'll manage.
Good. Okay. Right.